back with another makeup tutorial. This is a Selena Quintanilla celebrity inspired makeup tutorial. So I am going with a friend to her Fiesta de las Flores, like a huge festival down in Corpus Christi, and we are going to go with our boyfriends to the Fiesta de las Flores to celebrate Selena and just have a really great time. I grew up loving her movie, loving her music, sitting in front of my TV dancing to, you know, Bidi Bidi Bamba, you know, the whole time, and I would always cry at the end of the movie. Like, I still cry to this day. But anyway, obviously she's so beautiful. She's queen, and it is just so sad that she passed away so early, but it's wonderful that we get to celebrate her life and her music and her talent and her beauty. So of course I wanted to do this inspired makeup by her. This is just like lipstick on my teeth. This is just like a classic look that she was always pretty much rocking on the red carpet or during her performances and stuff. It was always usually this look. So I decided to recreate it for you guys. It's really simple actually, and yeah, this is it. So I really hope that you guys enjoy. If any of you guys are going to Fiesta de las Flores this coming weekend, Friday and Saturday, let me know down below and maybe we can meet up. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. I'm starting off priming my face with the LORAC Porefection primer. I'm just massaging this all over my face. Then I'm going to apply my foundation. I'm using Artistry Balancing Foundation. I'm in this shade Soleil, and I'm applying this with a Real Techniques buffing brush. So applying this all over the face. It is a little bit too dark for me right now because I'm beyond pasty, but with powder and concealer and everything, we end up making it work. So now we are going to start highlighting. I'm using the Banana Concealer by BECCA, and Selena always had a really bright and light highlight, so I'm going to go a little more dramatic than I usually would, especially with my under eye highlight. So applying this all over the face where I would naturally highlight, and then I'm going to blend it out with my damp beauty blender. And I'm so sorry you guys if I sound very nasally and stuffed up, but these allergies are killing me today, and I currently am not able to breathe out of my nose. So yeah, bear with me. So now I'm going to start baking everywhere that I highlighted. So baking is just taking a highlighting powder and setting all the places that you highlighted with cream or liquid and letting it sit for a couple minutes. This is just going to ensure that our highlight is extra bright, and also really good way to make sure your under eyes don't crease. Then I'm going to take my little setting brush, and I'm just going to start sweeping this away. Now I'm going to take Banana from my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to just go over my under eye area with this and everywhere that I highlighted, just to make it a little bit more yellow. Then I'm going to take my powder foundation. This is a Smashbox Photo Filter in number 5, And I'm just applying this everywhere that I did not highlight for extra coverage, also in my T-zone where I get oily, and because this brings some color back into my face. I'm going to start contouring with Benefit's Hoola Bronzer. And I'm going to quickly fast forward through one of my eyebrows. I'm using Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate and her number 12 eyebrow brush. It's one with a spoolie on the end. And I am making sure to do my eyebrows a little bit thicker and darker than I normally would, just because Selena always had very bold brows. I'm just going to go in and clean up my brow with a little bit of that banana concealer. I'm going to prime my lid with NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Custard, but you can just use an eye primer or any concealer that you like. It's just what I had. Then I'm taking Latte eyeshadow by Makeup Geek and Creme Brûlée eyeshadow also by Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to swirl these two together on a crease brush and start working this into my crease. And most of the looks that I found of Selena's makeup, she had a very like orange brownish crease color going on, and everything else was really neutral, so I'm making sure to make that super pigmented. Then I am taking vanilla eyeshadow from MAC, and I'm going to highlight with this. I'm bringing my highlight a little bit lower than I normally would, just because that's how she had it in the picture that I liked. So yeah, and then I'm going to go back in and blend this out with that same fluffy brush, just to make sure that there isn't any harsh lines. Then I'm going to take just a little bit of nylon eyeshadow, also by MAC, and I'm going to lightly put this just into that outer half of that brow highlight, just to make it pop a little bit more, and then I go in and blend it out so it isn't too harsh. I'm taking vanilla eyeshadow and packing that all over the lid and also into the tear duct. So now I'm going to create a cat eye using my black liquid liner from Artistry, and I'm going to just kind of fast forward this and show you guys the length that I did my wing, but of course depending on your eye shape is going to depend on how long or dramatic you do your wing. Now I am taking my voluminous carbon black mascara, and I'm going to add about 2 coats to my top lashes. Then I'm going to tight line my waterline with a black kohl eyeliner, and also my lower lash line, or lower waterline, and also add mascara onto those bottom lashes. And then I go in and I applied some Ardell wispy lashes. I don't know if she had lashes, but I just wanted my eyes to look a little bit more shapely, so I added some. Then I'm taking Warm Soul Blush by MAC, just a neutral mauve blush, so it doesn't clash with the red lip. So I totally was out of frame doing my lip liner, but I'll put the lip liner name down below. It's by Jordana. It's just a cherry red lip liner, Then taking HEBE, I think it's called. It's HEBE, all in caps. This is a lipstick from NYX. And then on top of that, I'm taking ELECTRA, another red lipstick by NYX. I just mixed the two because I didn't know which one I liked more. But I forgot how amazing these NYX lipsticks are. They're so bomb. So this is the finished look, you guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Bye!